Evil dies in 4 years? What's up? Welcome to Destination Station. As always, I'm Destin. Thank you for clicking on this video. Hit the subscribe button, like this for all things Halloween, all things horror. You have came to the channel. Right now, we got some set photos that was released. Halloween Ends is officially started filming in Savannah, Georgia. Yeah, they moved locations for this one since Halloween Kills, and we're gonna go over a few things. Like some of these photos that we have here are actually pretty awesome, and I'm probably gonna put one of these as the thumbnail. So you probably already seen some of these, or at least one of them. But yeah, it looks like we're reuniting. Jason Blum tweeted out, "And now this," and put a picture of Lindsay Wallace, Jamie Lee Curtis, and Andy Matichak. I think I'm pronouncing her last name right. So yeah, the Strodes and Lindsay Wallace, man, looks like they're sitting in a bar of some sort. I don't know if this is going to be like the same bar that was in, Halloween Kills, at the beginning where Tommy gives his infamous speech, or what. Here it looks like, Jamie Lee Curtis now has like blonde hair, like probably dyed it. She looks a little bit more healthier and mentally stable, just from what I'm gathering from these images. It just looks like she's like in this one. Like, I know it's a 4-year jump from the other one, and we left off with Karen getting butchered by Michael Myers in the Myers house. So, and now, who knows where this is going to go. As far as we just know it's a 4-year jump. We're still in Haddonfield, and maybe Laurie has gotten on with her life. Maybe she's just like, I'm not scared of the boogeyman. He's not after me. I'm not important to him, so he's not going to be important to me. And maybe they're taking that angle, or maybe she's gotten therapy, like within this 4 years, and she's living with her granddaughter, and maybe Lindsay Wallace. They're all got a tight connection, and so yeah. I'm curious to see where this is going to go. There's other pictures of Jamie Lee Curtis on the set as well that that in the similar outfit and look and everything. It's just kind of like she's not rocking the gray hair, like she's just completely stressed out. She looks like she's just got a little bit more life to her, or it could be the lighting, in these photos. I don't know, but I'm really curious of what the hell is she doing in a bar with her granddaughter and Lindsay Wallace? Like, are they getting together to go hunt Michael down? Like, that would be kind of cool. Or are they just waiting for Michael's return and they got traps or something? What I always said they should do is Laurie Strode, now that her house is burned down, and Little John and Big John are killed from Halloween Kills. Spoiler alert. Anyways. If you haven't seen Halloween Kills and you're on this video, I don't know what you're doing right now. I don't know what you're doing with your life. Anyways, so if I was Laurie Strode, I would buy the Myers house and I would live in it, waiting for Michael Myers' return. That's how I would write the story. And I know they changed some stuff up because there was an alternate ending of Halloween Kills where David Gordon Green did like an homage to the 1978 John Carpenter's Halloween, where Michael Myers is on the phone, and at the end of Halloween Kills, Michael Myers kills Karen Strode, and the camera pans over to the phone, and it looks like it's Laurie Strode calling and calling her daughter, and then Michael Myers answers it, and you just hear him breathing, and then Laurie Strode just knows. She knows what has already happened, and she's like, "I'm coming for you, Michael." And she grabs the knife, and then she's like walking down the hallway, and the camera pans down to the knife again, like it does at the end of Halloween 2018, and then credits roll. So it makes it look like the original idea was that it was going to continue either in the same night or maybe a year later, but now they have plans have changed. They changed that ending, and it's just now going to be a 4-year jump. And from all I know right now, there's little to no details to this. James Jude Courtney is back as Michael Myers. A lot of people were speculating that Nick Castle was actually going to be the Michael Myers in this movie, and that's not the case. Nick Castle went on record and says, give credit where credit is due. I'm paraphrasing here, but he tweeted out like, no, I will be in this. I will have a cameo just like the other ones. But this is James Jude Courtney's Michael Myers. Give credit where credit's due. Something like that. I'll put it up here for y'all to read yourself. But yeah, what do you think about some of these photos? Halloween Ends is in production, and I'm ready for it. It looks like it's gonna be, I believe it's October 14th that we're getting it this year. So yeah, October 14th we're getting it. It says. The final film in David Gordon Green's trilogy is currently dated for October 14, 2022, and this behind-the-scenes shot brings the film's 3 leading ladies back together. Jamie Lee Curtis and Andy Matichak and Kyle Richards are back on set, with the characters Laurie Strode, Allison Strode, and Lindsay Wallace set to have major roles in Halloween Ends. For now, a quiet moment with the trio before the bloodbath begins. David Gordon Green has recently teased that there will be a 4-year time jump from the events of Kills to the events of Ends, and it's said to be more intimate and contained. I don't know what that means. Like, is it just going to be like a really low setting? Like where are we going to be? We're going to be in Smith's Grove Sanitarium, and that's really contained. I was thinking of something like that. Maybe he gets captured again, and maybe he's getting a death sentence or something, Speaking on that, there was actually a script, for those of you that don't know, there was actually a script out there to where one of the ideas that they were going to go with was that Michael Myers was on death row, and Laurie Strode and others and all the surviving victims of Michael Myers was going to be there to see him being executed that day. And something goes haywire and wrong. He's getting like the lethal injection, and you see it like running through his veins and stuff, but he ends up like bursting out, and then the place goes on lockdown. So they're like in a prison facility or a Smith's Grove Sanitarium. I don't know where the hell they were at, because I vaguely remember parts of the script. And pretty much Michael Myers, you're stuck in a lockdown facility in a prison. And you're stuck in there with Michael Myers. Like, that's frightening. I would like to see that. If they use some of that for this film, that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty damn dope to me. I always wanted to see that version of a script. So yeah, I'm really curious of what they mean by intimate and contained. I'm pretty sure intimate's going to be a very touching grandmother, granddaughter moment, to where, like in the first film, she was like gave Allison all that money and said, screw school, go see the world, or she said take a vacation, get out of here, live life. So maybe somewhere in this one, like they're dealing with the loss of Karen. And then, like, maybe at the end of this, maybe Laurie Strode and Michael Myers goes down in a Blades of Glory together, and Allison actually at the end of it leaves town. Like finally takes her grandmother's advice and still has that money that she gave her back in Halloween 2018, and she ends up just leaving and going on a trip. We don't know where she goes. She goes off into the sunset, leaving Haddonfield behind, leaving the boogeyman to burn. And then maybe if the credits roll, we just hear him breathing. Just it's a little something. I don't want Halloween to actually end. Maybe the Laurie Strode story, yes, that's fine. But you can't kill the boogeyman. So yeah, I got other videos and other theories on my channel about Lindsay Wallace and about her having a certain secret about Michael Myers from Halloween Kills. Very interesting. That video is doing pretty well. Go check that. I'll put a notification up here somewhere for y'all to click on if you want to go check that out. Very, very cool stuff. But also, yeah, I just want to see what they're going to do with this. Going on here, it says, we don't yet have any plot information, but the ending of Halloween Kills built towards the final confrontation between Laurie and Michael, a battle that will likely take center stage in the trilogy's final installment. Last year's movie ended with Michael seemingly ending the life of Karen Strode, so the fight between hero and villain is more personal than ever before. So yeah, I mean, this is it. This is it. I really think this is the last time we're going to see Laurie Strode on film. Jamie Lee, I think this is the last time Jamie Lee Curtis comes back. This was her. This is her trilogy. This is the Laurie Strode trilogy, and it says, you know, it's the ending of this trilogy. It doesn't mean it's going to be the ending of Michael Myers. Okay, we got a slasher resurgence on our hands here. Okay, let's keep this baby burning. Let's Scream, and let's bring back, A Nightmare on Elm Street, Chucky, Friday the 13th, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Let's bring all these properties back. Let them have some moments to breathe, because Halloween really, lit this flame. And in about 3, 4, 5 years, we'll revisit. We'll have a different trilogy. Maybe Danielle Harris, can get her shine, and come back, and maybe we'll do a storyline of hers, or maybe we can move on with Allison. She's our new final girl. That would be awesome as well. I'm okay with that. I like Allison. She's easy on the eyes. But anyways, yeah. So what do you think about all this? Are you excited about Halloween Ends, or were you kind of lukewarm after Halloween Kills? Overall, I see the issues with Halloween Kills. I really do. But overall, I did like Halloween Kills. Like, I feel like it's an easy watch. Now, they could have left some of the stuff out there. We're not going to get into all that. There's plenty of videos out there about it. We've talked about it. We beat that dead horse to death. So, hopefully they don't do that shit in this one. But, prepare yourself for the worst. There'll probably be some sort of political angle or something, because Jamie Lee Curtis even went on record a while back saying that, this movie's going to be very divisive. So yeah, brace yourselves. But we're in for another Michael Myers movie, and you know what? I'll always say okay to that. I'm ready for it, okay? So yeah. Anyways, this is Destination Station. Like this video. I got other theory videos of Michael Myers, so hit that subscribe button to be notified for all that. Hit that bell icon, and thank you for clicking on this video, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.
Hello, sinners. It is I, Father Evil, and I invite you to Destination Station on YouTube.